All right, we're gonna do a video with Augie here. Haven't done one with him in a while. I think it's been a few days. He's a lot different now from the first video. He's starting to be my buddy now, which is always the main goal, is to build a bond with the dog. So we're gonna do a little bit in here and show you where he's at, and then we'll go outside and show you how he's off leash for the most part. So you ready to show him, Augie? All right, come on. Place. Yes. Good boy. Up. Come on. Good. Come on. Down. Yes. Good. Place. Come on. Yes. Good. Come. Come. Good. Whoop. Come on. Place. Yes. Good. Come. Yes. Place. Good boy. Come. Up. Come here. Down. Yes. Good. Okay, come on. Good. Come. So as you can see now, he's taking treats no problem at all. Good boy. Come. Sit. Yes. So I found the treats that he cannot resist, which he's kind of picky. Good boy. Good boy. Come. Good. Come on. Auggie. Good. Yes. Come. Yes. So what I'm doing now is getting him used to just walking beside me. Yes. Good. Yes. So every time he looks up, yes. He's gonna get rewarded for that. Come. Yes. Good. Come. As you can see, he still gets distracted easy. Good. Yes. Come on, up. Good. Come. Good boy. Place. Good. Very good, buddy. Very good. Come. Yes. Good. Good. Place. Come. Up. Come. Good boy. Good. So it's all we do to get these dogs to start getting comfortable walking beside me, is I just walk around, and when he comes up next to me and looks at me, I just reward him for it, and then they just start doing that more and more often. Good boy. So we're already improving in just this short amount of time here. I'm not having to call his name. But you just just got to stick with it. Good. And another thing is when you reward them, always reward them at the same place. You can't have sometimes over here, sometimes up here. Always just straight down. And then that's where they're going to return to. And then we create some muscle memory and a habit of doing that. We'll see if we can go one full lap around here. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Place. Very nice. So we just did a full lap without getting a treat. I gave him a treat at the very end. Good. Good. Very good. So the way we started this off is I had the remote collar on him, and if he started to stray away or get distracted, I'd vibrate the collar just enough to get him to look at me again, and then I just reward him for looking at me. Then I would buzz it again, and I would keep buzzing it until it came closer, and then I'd turn the buzzer off, reward him. And so now we have something that's starting to shape up like this. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. And to where he's not always avoiding eye contact. Remember the first video, he was always avoiding eye contact with me. He wasn't looking at me. He was obsessively panting. But now his tail is out straight behind his body. He's got a big smile on his face. His ears are up. We have some focus. And that's where you really want, that's when you know things are going in the right direction, when they start actually focusing on you. And they'll follow you. Now notice, when I'm walking and he starts to cut me off, I don't slow down. I go directly where I want to go every time. If he gets in front of me, he's going to get ran over. But that's how I start to learn a little bit of, respecting my space a little bit. Good. So right now I'm not being real picky. I'm not asking him to be in a certain position. I'm just rewarding him for being in that position. We got somebody coming up the driveway. Sit. Good. So right now I'm not making him go to a certain position. I just want him to get comfortable walking next to me and being in that position. I don't really care a whole lot if he goes on the other side of me or if he's lagging behind a little bit. I'm just not going to reward him for that. I'm only going to reward him for what I want him to do, which is right here. Good. Very good. All right, so there's a good look at Auggie. I'm going to take him outside next and show you how he is outside. I'm even going to throw a couple more dogs in the mix because he had a huge problem of having to run up on a dog and with his tail straight up in the air and kind of with a dominant posture. Haven't seen any real aggression out of him yet. I know he likes to fence fight in the backyard, but the e-collar will fix that immediately. But just so he doesn't feel like he has to walk up and assert himself on every dog. Because that's what he would do. He would walk up, tail straight up in the air, head over the back kind of thing, and stand there like a stone statue. And it looked like if the other dog made any kind of weird move, that might trigger him. But now, when he does that, I just buzz the collar, and he backs away and goes and does his own thing. So, look at this guy. A cool dog. All right. We will see you on the next one. Toodles.